Okay, so I'm gonna make a tier list of every Scooby-Doo movie. I'm just gonna add them in the order that they're on here. So starting with Boo Brothers, um, I'm gonna say this is C tier. Uh, not not one of the best Scooby Doo movies. Reluctant Werewolf, that is S tier for me. That is before, like, the best Scooby Doo movie ever came out. Um, Reluctant Werewolf was my favorite Scooby Doo movie. Um, Ghoul School, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna say A tier for Ghoul School. I remember watching it a lot as a kid. I haven't rewatched it as an adult, but I'd like to at some point. Scooby Doo Goes Hollywood. I watched this once or twice as a kid. I remember it not being great. Not very good. I'm gonna put that in C tier. It just didn't feel like a Scooby Doo movie. What I remember is just Scooby and Shaggy hanging out in Hollywood. There's no like mystery or anything. Um Arabian Nights I only watched once. I remember watching that only once as a kid. And I think I'm going to put that in D tier. My mic is just falling over cuz my mic stand is broken. Okay. Gonna hope it stays now. And now we got Zombie Island, which is, of course, S tier. Um, the best Scooby Doo movie, obviously. Uh, which is Ghost. As a kid, I didn't like this movie too much. Rewatching it as an adult, though, I think it's pretty good. Um, I don't know, either A or B. I'm gonna say A. Maybe even, yeah, if I can put it there. Yeah, it goes. It's higher than Ghoul School. Alien Invaders. I did not like this as a kid, and rewatching it as an adult, I still don't like it. Um, I like it a little more than I did when I was a kid, but still gonna put it in C. Cyber Chase. As a kid, I thought Cyber Chase was the one movie to top Zombie Island. Um, as an adult, I'm gonna say no. Cyber Chase is not better than Zombie Island, but it does still go in A tier. The first live action movie, also A tier. Good. Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the Vampire. B tier, I'm gonna say for that one. That was like these movies came out after like What's New Scooby Doo, and they were like in that art style. But these movies came out after the four best ones ever made came out. Well, except Alien Invaders, but the three best ones. At least the way people remember them. Like it had to follow up Zombie Island, Witches, Ghosts, and Cyber Chase, where like the monsters were real, and you were getting these movies where they were just people in masks again, and it was like, what's going on? Monster of Mexico. I feel like that was a little better, but still B tier. Second Scooby-Doo movie. It's fun. It's definitely not as good as the first one. I meant second live action. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it in B tier. Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. I'm gonna say I did watch it a lot as a kid. Probably in front of Monster of Mexico, if I can get it there. Thank you. That's where I wanted it. I have not seen Aloha Scooby-Doo. I have not. What is that? Scooby-Doo, Where Is My Mommy? I think that's what it's called. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Pirates Ahoy. Haven't seen whatever this one is. This one. I have seen The Mystery Begins, and I will put that in D tier. That is not good. What else? I want to see Camp Scare. I haven't seen it. What else? Okay. So I have seen Curse of the 13th Ghost. Let me just move up all the ones that I have seen real quick. And I'm not gonna rank the ones that I haven't seen. So of what's left, I think there's only 4 that I've seen. Oh! Okay. 13th Ghost. B tier. It's not terrible. They did their best not to retcon 13 Ghosts to Scooby-Doo after what happened with Return to Zombie Island and how well that went over. Scoob? To me, Scoob felt more like a Blue Falcon movie than an actual Scooby-Doo movie. There's a lot of Blue Falcon in that. I guess I gotta put it in C tier. The Courage the Cowardly Dog crossover, straight out of nowhere, is an easy D tier. That movie is so bad. Daphne and Velma. I probably would have liked this movie if I saw it as a kid. But yeah. No, as an adult, this movie is just annoying. It feels like a Disney or Nickelodeon made for TV movie, or even like a Disney or Nickelodeon show, and it's just like, yeah, this is not fun to watch. I keep accidentally right clicking. I think I'm gonna have to put it in D tier. And finally, Happy Halloween, Scooby-Doo, C. Actually, I don't know if I should even bother ranking that. I just skipped through it. My friends and I watched it and just skipped through it. We didn't actually sit down and watch the whole thing. Um, yeah. So this is my tier list for Scooby-Doo movies. Here's all the Scooby-Doo movies I have not seen. And I would like to get around to watching them at some point. Alright, this time I'm going to make a tier list for every Scooby-Doo series. So first up, we got Where Are You? And I guess we'll put it in A tier. It's set the groundwork for the franchise as a whole. 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I really enjoyed watching this entire series, and I wish it hadn't gotten canceled. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. It's trying too hard to be like Where Are You? Like it even like has the same theme song, and a lot of the jokes are stolen from Where Are You, and they do a lot of catchphrases. And I don't know, C tier. Mystery Incorporated, easily S tier, the best Scooby-Doo series ever made. Be Cool Scooby-Doo, also S tier. Second best Scooby-Doo series ever made. I have not seen the new Scooby and Scrappy-Doo show. A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. Pup Named Scooby-Doo. A tier. It's pretty good. It's definitely really good. My mic is falling over again. Okay. Velma, D tier. I watched the first 2 episodes and was like, all of these characters are unlikable, especially Fred. Really, just Fred is the worst character. I don't want to make this a whole review of it's just, so I'm not gonna go into too much about it. I don't want to make this video any longer, but yeah. The new Scooby-Doo movies. This is the original version of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, where you got to meet all the guest stars. They had like famous people on and stuff. I'm gonna say B tier. It's pretty good. I did enjoy that one. It's not, yeah, I would say B tier. It's not the best. What's new Scooby-Doo? A tier. What's new Scooby-Doo is amazing. And of what's left, Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. I got through the entire first season. It was pretty much like Where Are You, but with Scrappy being there. And then for the second season, the whole concept changes, and they drop Daphne, Fred, and Velma, and it's just Scooby, Shaggy, and Scrappy, and it's a completely different show. Again, I don't want to go into like a whole in-depth review and make this video any longer than it needs to be, but see, like the first season's like okay, so I don't know if it's really fair to throw it in D tier, but there's a lot of seasons after that that are awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in D tier. And then I have not seen the new Scooby and Scrappy-Doo show. I only saw the last episode of Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, so I'm not really familiar enough with the whole series. And the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries I have not seen. I believe that is like the next evolution of this is the next evolution of Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show, I believe. I could be wrong. But it looks like it's the same cast. Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, and Scrappy. Yeah, so that's my Scooby-Doo series tier list. Thanks for watching.